Hello, Wanga lady. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Um, the much time that I've got now, that's what I'm using to try to feed up my maybe watch hours or whatever you people call it. I'm learning from you guys. Thank you for being there. Wanga lady is the first person today. Yeah. So you're welcome. It doesn't take too much to be happy. We are still on that theme. Today, like the description said, I'm going to be tuning this drum. And to tune this drum, you need to really, put some energy. So, one lady, you're welcome. Share me out. I want a situation where I believe that Goga is going live today. So, I want a situation where by the time I didn't see that, I've not seen that notification, but I thought on the usual way he is going to be going live maybe on 17 hours central, which is just about 1 hour, uh, 10 minutes from now. So I'm just hoping that, yeah, that maybe some people will come over here, we spend some time together, and later we go to Goga. Yeah. Thank you, Wanga lady. Thank you for being there. Yeah. um, I hope you're fine. I hope you are not one of those that has cold right now. And I hope that your new hairdress is fitting you because I like it the way you do it natural. Okay. You're welcome, Wanga lady. I'm still with Chocolate Vivian with Ofo Koro on the other side. But eventually, I'm going to go over to myself at a point. Yes, that's it. We have to learn to support. The theme of today is it doesn't take too much to be happy. Yesterday, the last one, what was that? Transformation, I called it. And the transformation is just trying to tell you guys that it's not what is on you that matters, it's what is in you. And this song is still going to be played in this one. And at a point, I will let it be so that I can tune this drum. That's what I'm doing today, Wanga lady. Share me out and let whoever that is coming in now put what, because as it is, we don't have, yeah, the night, yeah, it's long, it's a slow mode, but it's 30 seconds. So let's see if we can make it for ourselves an enjoyable moment, okay? It doesn't take too much. It doesn't cost too much to be happy. So, Wanga lady, you're welcome. Like I said, share me out. And while you're doing that, I will be tuning these drums. To avoid hurting my hands, I should actually get what do you call it, a hand shoe as a hand glove. So to tune this drum, I've already said what to be done on the last video. So I've already loosened it up. So the first thing I have to do now is to start, drawing the horizontal line. And once in a while, I play this for you. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much to be happy. Yeah, it doesn't take too much to be happy. Okay? It doesn't cost you too much to be happy. It doesn't. Never has it cost people too much to be happy. Okay? So there are some practicalities involved. I'm really blessed. One girl lady just came over here today, and it's the first one. She always shows up. No problem. One girl lady, maybe we do live one day, and you will be the co-host. You are likely going to be my first female co-host when I get this thing going with Streamline and stuff like that. You know, and yes, and the Muzungus will see you, and they will notice that I have a lot of beautiful sisters. You know that? No, one guy said joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. So what I'm doing now is I'm pulling the horizontal line. Usually, what you do it this way. Yeah, it's a joke, but it's still not far from what it should be. It doesn't take too much to be happy. So you're welcome. I must tell you, people, I like the fact that I met you guys while coming back to YouTube. You know, you guys are good people, and the kind of solidarity that exists between you all is such to be envied, you know? Yeah. And somebody might be asking me, what have you received from them? And you know what I'm going to answer the person? When somebody asks me, what have you received from them? I will answer the person. I will answer the person, it doesn't take too much to be happy. I only have to look at that face of Wanga lady. I only have to look at that face of Nan Musa. I only have to look at that face of Anne, official Anne Mara. I only have to look at that face of Chocolate Vivian, Nete Chove. I only have to look at that face of Daya. I only have to look at that face of who again? Juan Miguel. You know, by the way, it was Juan Miguel and the official Admiral that helped me to to have a good date with Nightbot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm an artist. I don't mind, you know, when I play on the stage, I don't mind if two people are there or three people. I always do what carry out the show. So I'm used to this. So I'm just begging you guys to keep on doing what you're doing. Okay? Keep on doing what you're doing. You all are positive people. I love the way you do what you do. So thank you very much. It doesn't take too much to be happy. It doesn't. It doesn't take too much to be happy. So it doesn't take too much to be happy. So I'm gonna be going now with Ofo Kolo out. I'm gonna be going out with Ofo Kolo out, and from Chocolate Vivian, and then I will be using that to yeah. So you guys are welcome. You are welcome to Ifeanyi Cool. Ifeanyi Cool. You don't have to say the C if you want. So yeah, you all are welcome. I can see that Gores is in the house. See, with Gores, I don't need to put. So, Gores, what we are doing today is Nkechi Oduko is in the house. Nkechi, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just thought that it was Gores because, yeah. So blessings to you all, says Nkechi, and she has the Auntie Pierrant is there. Auntie, I just have to get online, before the street becomes busy. I was able to have things to do here. So just like the last time, it's gonna be tuning this drum because if I always check what he says. Auntie Pierrant UK, you're welcome. I like your dancing videos with your gifts. You're doing fine. It's very encouraging. It's motivational. So keep it up. But please listen to what the doctor said. I enjoyed all the dances, both at the one where you're drinking non-alcoholic and the one that you're at the side of the bed. Yes, we usually see you from here, but now I know that I was right. That you are a very beautiful, you're a very beautiful queen. So you are welcome. So you all are welcome. The topic today is doesn't take too much to be happy. So I still have to play this while I tune this. Last time I couldn't tune this. It doesn't take too much to be happy. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much to be happy. Yeah. So it doesn't take too much to be happy. Just looking at respectable individuals in our community, like Nkechi Odukwe, like Auntie Pia Rands, like Wanga Lady, the only lady. She was the person that I first called a lady, and I was saying something about her putting it official on it. Mhm. Yeah, you just have to look at those people. And because of the fact that most of us in diaspora, we miss home somehow. I'm a brother to four sisters with additional two men in the house. So whenever I see you guys, I see the reflection of my sister, and I'm just asking, my sister if I could post her so that people will know why I get so much, attracted to you guys. The attraction is in the first instance, this could be my sister. Yes, this could be my sister. I've told people that you should be matured enough not to. I think I should bring this light close enough. Yeah, because this show cap is doing something else. Okay, let me put it here. Yeah, it doesn't take too much to be happy, my ladies and gentlemen. And I've said it because I love human. I keep on telling some people, don't make the mistake of not understanding yourself. Most people don't understand themselves. Okay? When you understand yourself, when you realize that they are human, what you do mostly is what? You respect other individuals. You appreciate other individuals. And that's what I do. Because now, early people, that's what we are. If you want to find it, I'm sorry for that, but I didn't put my Vaseline on. So, Abumonyebo, okay? So, you're welcome. I can see that somebody that Miss Lydia 001. I think we know who Lydia is. Miss Lydia, stay there. I'm going to give you a jacket soon. I was just talking about why. It's a continuation of what I did last time, but this time around, I said something that I didn't do in that last video. What was that? Tuning this drum so that I can play something out of it for you guys. And that's why I said, okay, even if I stayed maybe an hour or so here, it's going to be okay. And now I realize that amongst us, we have somebody that has been dancing from what do you call it? Somebody who has been dancing in an ambulance. Can you imagine? Can you see the symbol in this statement? Dance in ambulance. If I rhymes always. If I rhymes always, so I have to tell you people this. Dance in an ambulance. Is it possible? Auntie Pierre Rant made it for us, showed us it's possible. It doesn't take her too much to be happy. She is feeling pain, but she doesn't want the pain to put her down. And that's why she agrees with her brother, her soul brother, that it doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much to be happy. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much to be happy. Did you hear that? Yes. So I came back today to continue telling you people that because it needs to be repeated so often. You remember the reciter portion of our educational system, we tell you to recite a poem, which you don't know. I love to go a wandering. I was living in Enugu. That's a place that has a little bit of hills. But my dear, while we are doing the wandering, it was on the One River area. That means it's a river area. And I was wondering why is these people talking about on the mountain, but we are in the valley. So I kind of differed, but I was a young man. My kindergarten master couldn't listen to me. So I usually make such jokes. So when they are reciting, we recite it all the time, even if it doesn't make any sense. But we recite it. And I'm reciting the fact. I made it a topic. I put it on there for you to see. It doesn't take too much to be happy. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much to be happy. So what we are doing today is we are going to be tuning this. Nkechi, please, you're welcome. Thank you very much. I really just have to point out what Auntie Pierre has been doing. This young lady has been on bedridden for some time, but she doesn't want to agree with that word, bedridden. She's up dancing. It's a symbol of being happy. People will wonder, why is he saying it? I mean, he's got a crush on this woman. That's why he's saying it. Why? Let me have a crush on somebody that is positive. Let me have a crush on somebody that is positive. People always reduce the entirety of human connection. They reduce it to yes. Let me have a crush on somebody that is. Okay, so I'll be playing something along the line. While I'm playing that, somebody, Jerry, has come into the house. Jerry, you're welcome. So I'm going to be playing something, and at the same time, I'll be doing this one because it's important for us to understand that when somebody says something, he has to do it. Okay? Jerry, you're welcome. Jerry, you've seen the effect of what happened when people connect. Brother Doggy is in the house. Brother Doggy, you're welcome. Nkechi Odukwe is there. Please, this is all respectable individuals. Greet each other with respect. Wanga Lady has been there for the first minute that I started. Before I could even put on my dresses, Wanga Lady has already showed up, and I said, wow, I was lucky that I was having everything on already. Anyway, Wanga, you're welcome. Yeah, Miss Lydia 001. Okay. Miss Lydia, let me give you a jacket. You don't have to be different among these beautiful people. So, Miss Lydia, you're welcome. Okay? And if you've not connected, Miss Lydia, try to connect. Try to connect. So, yeah, Kenneth Wachel, yeah, please. Everybody who has not connected, Kenneth is going to 180,000. Please, anybody, if you want to be part of the history of making this young man, glow like he has been growing, glow and grow, you please have to connect to Kenneth Wache. Kenneth Wache, say something. I know you're a busy man. Say something before you leave so that they will see that you got a jacket. Go check him out. The last video, one of the last video is very interesting. The video at the Mombasa Beach Live, the beach life. Good vibes K is in the house. Okay, let me be welcoming you people with. It doesn't take too much to be happy. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much to be happy. Yeah, it doesn't take too much to be happy. Kenneth Mwache, okay? Please, I have to let you people understand there are lots of the things that we got in stock here. And I've told you people, it doesn't take me too much to be happy. All I need to do is to look at your faces. Look at the faces of Nkechi Odukwe. Look at the faces of Ekwi. Look at the faces of Obi Nadi. Look at the faces of Auntie Pierrance UK. Look at the faces of Wanga Lady. Look at the faces of Miss Lydia. All I need to do is to look at the faces. And let me tell you, if I'm very far and got a crush on you, there's no problem because I'm not going to disturb you. So what is Miss Lydia? What is Good Vibe saying? Yes, if I'm also anyway, I have to be careful. I don't have to say getting a crush on Good Vibes K. Good Vibes K is very much settled and relaxed with with her carrot. Anyway, so let's put it this way: you all are welcome. Okay, and there are things that I found on your faces that makes me realize that we have hope. Okay, the theme today is tuning these drums and playing you once in a while something from different instruments. So, Kenneth Mwache, you've not been in this room. Okay, Thai Travels is also there. You are welcome. Okay, so when you look around, Kenneth, this is the one of the galleries of your, if you could you can call me your father because I think I'm old enough to be but we are brothers anyway. We are brothers. So Kenneth, we are brothers. I think Kenneth is actually from tradition and the area of birth. Kenneth is actually my grandfather. Yeah. Yeah, from tradition and from the area where Kenneth comes from, he is my grandfather because my grandmother came from her area. So Kenneth is my grandfather. So I could mess up where he is and nothing will happen to me. Most African traditions are matrilineal. People don't know. Most African, and that's why if you notice how, Ifeanyi treats female counterparts, you will realize that he knows what matrilineal society means. You all are welcome. Give me the like. I want to see more likes. If you got something doing, just leave us a device. Please, Kenneth Mwache is almost at 200,000. We want that person to grow because this is something about Kenneth Mwache. This is a Nollywood, producer. Okay, he doesn't come around me so much. But that's a family matter. But I will tell Nkechi Odukwe to advise him to stop running away from his own people. So Thai Travels, you're welcome. Thank you for being there. Look, I'm not going to make that mistake that I made yesterday or last time that I was saying I'm going to tune this and I didn't tune it. What you people are going to do for me now is to please interact with each other. Give me some time that I try to tune this so that we can play something out of it. Okay? Yeah, lots of blessings to you, Jaril SVG. Jaril, I posted you out in the community without knowing that you're such a loving individual. I posted you out. I just saw a video how you talk, and I said people should go and check you out because of your sweet voice. Okay? If you've connected to Kenneth, just write something there, Jare, so that Kenneth will remain. He's busy. I believe he's on his way to Mombasa again because the beach in Mombasa could not leave him alone. Miss Lydia, connect and connect for real. Connect. Thank you, Nkechi Odukwe. I really admire, the gradual process that brought us together. Thank you very much for being there. Auntie Pierre Rant is the most positive, enthusiastic individual you can think about at this moment. She's a hit. She's a hit. Thai Travel Vlogs gives us right information where to go, when to go. So please connect with each other and remember Ifeanyi is playing you something. Not to forget that Wanga Lady was here at the beginning. Listen. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much to be happy. Yeah. Do you know why we repeat most of the compositions that we've done ourselves? There are lots of compositions, but I told you people about the dragon. It swallows everything. If you could check back my videos now, you notice that I've written, some lines and made it into a song, which is more than 20 of them right now. If you check all the videos, these are songs that I made up before or during doing this. So, but if you would ask me to do another one today, I will do it, no problem. But right now, I will do this because this is the theme of the day. The theme of the day, I believe that Kenneth Nwache will support me in trying to be repetitive over the things that are of importance in the area of creativity. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much to be happy. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take. Good Vibes K is in the house. Good Vibes K will give you bananas that stick. And how she does it is that she brings people together, make them understand each other, and then she will bring blessing. She will bring the vibe. And then she will bring blessing into the effect. Bless you people that you will remain blessed, and make sure that somebody like Latoya Dali will give you a darling feeling so that your banana will stick. You people did not understand what I'm saying. Look at the name. Good Vibes K. That's a fulfilled woman. She gives mostly. And what she does, before she gives you something, she will bring blessed. Blessed will come around. Water, sauce and herbs or devices will be there. And then we pray together. And then allow you to be supported by Latoya Dali, who will give you a darling feeling so that you can receive the bananas and they will stick. So Kenneth, if you don't have these people, Kenneth Nwache, you better go and get Good Vibes K. If you want that 200,000 that you're looking for, Good Vibes K can get you there with Blessed, with Latoya, with Walter, with Patila. Do you want me to mention more? It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much to be happy. It doesn't. Rosalie, I don't have to put on my glasses to see that Rosalie is in the house. I don't have to put on my reading glasses to see that Rosalie W. James, this is the lady that is still celebrating her birthday. It doesn't take too much to be happy. This lady will go on subways, and before you know it, she will compose a very beautiful song and preach with that song. And souls are being touched in the undergrounds of Manhattan in the name of Rosalie W. James. So it doesn't take too much to be happy. So, Kenneth, if you're still in the house, because you've gotten to this extent that we need to hang on you like a big, fish. Kenneth, please write something so that I can pin you up there so that people will get to you. I know that most people know who you are, but they don't know that you are connected to me. Kenneth, if you're still in the house, I know that you're on the beach of Mombasa. I know that you're at the beach of Mombasa. Please, if you're still in the house, can I write something? Yes, we have somebody special also in the house. We have somebody also special in the house. Jarrell. You know, the male figures in YouTube Street is very limited. Jarry SVG has the voice of the best, love rock singer. So you have to go listen to him. Mugambi Blessing, you're welcome. I just talked about blessed, but another blessing just came into our midst. Mugambi, you're welcome. Karibu, Karibu. Thank you for coming. Asante, Asante Sana, Asante. Thank you for being here. Yes, Rosalie W. James. Good vibes is in the house. I mean, interact with each other. But the theme today, I'm trying to tune this drum. After tuning it, I'm going to play something with it. But I'll be playing from time to time from the keyboard. It doesn't take too much to be happy. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much to be happy. Give the video a like. Mugambi Blessing is in the house. We have Wanga Lady was the first person that turned up here. Wanga Lady was the first person that turned up here. So while I will leave you people with this music that I'm going to play now. I will be doing the drums so that you people can see the result before we leave this space. Auntie Pierre Rant is in the house. Nkechi Odukwe is in the house, representing Obin Nadi as well. So let us not forget Official Anne Maura Kenya is on her way to take the girl child, the princess, home back to school. So I'm really glad that I have you guys. You guys are inspirational. And I will use always somebody like Auntie Pia. If you've not seen Auntie Pia dancing in an ambulance, go check that out, please. Go check that out. Go check that out. Call some people to come and watch this so that they can hear this also. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much to be happy. Please, everyone in the house, you can write C cool to drop your link. Nightbot has said that to you. Let me do that. And I get something to clean my nose because I really got emotional when I was talking about my sister and how you guys make me remember my sister. Okay, so you can see now my link will be dropped, and I will continue tightening this, and you will be dropping your link. Just give some space, some time, and then you drop the link again so that we all will be happy along the line. So while this is being played, yeah. Okay, let me come. Keep on connecting with each other. Yes, drop your link by writing C cool. Okay. Yes, I ship my sculptures and painting overseas if you would like to have it. And the way I do it is that I'm gonna remove the frame. I will remove the frame. Jaril, I'll remove the frame and roll this to you. All you need to do is you just have to get a framing place, or you frame it yourself and remove the frame and send you the textile painting itself. Okay? Yeah. So that's how it is done when it's being done abroad, far away. Okay? So you got to give thanks and praises to the Lord. So if I want to ship you a sculpture, it's easier because the sculpture is not going to spoil. They're all made of wood, as you can see. Okay? Yeah. But I'm hoping that Rosalie would invite me to Manhattan for an exhibition. So that's the next. That would be the next action. So give the video a like. Auntie Pierre, yeah, you need the beautiful one. I know, I know, I know. You see, Auntie Pierre would like to see that painting in the background. I believe so. And if it's been giving us a little bit of a healing, why not? Let me go get the painting. Painting. Auntie Pierre, let me get the painting. No problem. I hope that I will do this drum today. So let me go get the painting Auntie Pierre. No problem. It's in the other room. I'm gonna give you people a tour anytime soon, but today, not today. So I'm just trying to. So how could I get a contact? Yes. Avon have. Let me wait a moment. Avon has my. I think. What am I doing? Let me just tell you guys straight. In the Instagram, it goes, my name is fully done. I know that ever since I've been out here, there's been a lot of things happening, but my name is my name. Ifeanyi Christian Okolo is the Instagram address. So Avon, I'm gonna write Jaril, I'm gonna write you that. So that's how you get the address. But anybody listening now who knows that Ifeanyi C cool means Ifeanyi Christian Okolo, that's everywhere. So you can Google me. If you Google Ifeanyi Christian Okolo, you see everything. I believe that Nkechi is gonna be doing that because she has been trying to vet me. Yes, I want everybody to vet whoever you see online. There are lots of fakes out there. There are people that will see a promising, content creator or a promising individual. They will take the name. There's no problem. The good thing is that I've been well published, that you're gonna be glad to know me. Because when you see me, you know it is me. Google Ifeanyi Christian Okolo, you got everything you want. I'm transparent. I'm transparent like water. I thank God for that. And I thank you people for that, because I'm trying to represent. While I'm trying to represent, I have to stay upright. I'm trying to represent while I want to represent and stay upright. Listen to that. You all are welcome. Thank you. Rosalie, love you too, sweetie. Okay, somebody loved somebody. That's replying to Good Vibe K. Good Vibes K. Thank you, Good Vibe, for showing up. It's very interesting that you guys are making my day again today. Yes, I usually want to go to sleep. I go bed Me, I go bed, not a jail. That's what I usually say when I want to leave the live chats of good vibes and blessed and Walter and Latoya. Yes, because of the time zone. But it's okay that I'm able to see you people here. So listen, it doesn't cost too much. It doesn't cost too much to be happy. It doesn't cost too much. It doesn't take too much to be happy. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. I'll do it again. It doesn't cost too much to be happy. Mhm. Nkechi, I knew that we are somewhat related. No problem. Yeah. Enugu is actually my first home, so to say. And that's the reason why we all built there. My dad, me, my sister, my uncles. Yeah. And we are still very strong around there. Thank you very much for reminding me of that. And when you talk about your younger days, it's mostly me following you behind or you following me behind. So we know what Enugu used to be. We know what the Christian Women Association did. Many parks. Eze Street Park is a Christian union. Robinson Street Park is a Christian. College Road is a Christian women park. These are what Christian women did. Most of them were sold today. We knew what Rotary Club did in Enugu, dumping points where Enugu was about the cleanest. When the rain falls, it flows everything out. With some hate, you're welcome. I'm just trying to reminiscent a little bit with my sister and Kitchen Dukwe. But yeah, in your early days, Nkechi Ndukwe. Sati, you're welcome. In your early days, Nkechi Ndukwe. Odukwe, I'm sorry. Nkechi Odukwe. Nkechi Odukwe, in your early days, I knew how Enugu used to be. Nguo Park was a bigger park. The Polo Park that has turned into a shopping mall used to be a very good meeting point. We know of the agric, where you get your plants. That was in the agric. Then the railway used to go, going under the bridge of Port Harcourt Street. That's Enugu for you. Then you talk about the forestry, where we've already built a concrete jungle today. So, Nkechi, you're taking me back to my childhood too. Thank you for reminding me that. I'm glad that I have somebody that knows a little bit of my background. Enugu used to be the best place you can visit, the best of the central state you can visit, the best of the central state capital. Nkechi, you must have ridden in a car that is, labeled ECC. You must have ridden in a car that is labeled ECE. Yeah, I know it's been long. Yeah. Yeah, but if you can remember a few things, you can now remember there are parks almost everywhere in Enugu, and most of those parks were by the Christian Women Association. Now, let me put it off. Let me put it off. Thank you very much. Thank you for showing up with some hate. Thank you for coming. We have Sati in the house. We have Miss Lydia in the house. We have Real Jarrell is in the house. And it's still the same topic. Magic Marty, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. So today we are doing what? We are doing tightening of the drum so that I can play something for you. I've been greeting you people all the time. I want you people to look around. I said something about getting a drum, a painting that our Auntie Pia liked, and I was taken out when somebody told me that I used to be in my city. Enugu is my city. Okay, so Auntie Pia, I'm coming. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much to be happy. Auntie Pierre, but you're not gonna see it all, Auntie Pierre. Is that what you mean, Auntie Pierre? Is that the painting you mean? Auntie Pierre, is that the painting you mean? Thank you very much, Auntie Pierre. Is this the painting you meant, Auntie Pierre? If not, you can indicate and I'll bring another one. I know that you almost know all the latest paintings. Auntie Pierre, tell me if this is the painting you were talking about, so that I will place it here while the live is going on. Okay? So it doesn't take too much to be happy. If I can make you happy with just displaying this painting during the live, I would do it 2 times. It doesn't take too much to be happy. Yes, yes, thank you. So it doesn't take too much to be happy, and I'm looking forward to removing of those shackles on your one leg so that you can give us that dance you do from time to time. Thank you very much for being there. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much to be happy. Magic Marty, you're welcome. Jaril has connected to you. Jaril is a respectable individual. So, by the way, today is for everybody. So you have to please, Ike, listen. Ike, it doesn't take too much to be happy. Ike, it doesn't take too much. Ike, share me out. Share me out. Share me out. Instead, you're not going to win that case. If you try to sue those people, you're not going to win them. So you better share me out so that I will do some magic with drums so that you can win. Ike, you're welcome. Thank you very much. My ladies and gentlemen, you have an individual that has a story that you cannot beat. I think that he should stop telling us the story all the time. But all the same, if you hear that story, whenever you hear it from Ike, Kia Media, whenever you hear that story, please try the much you can to do what? To, he has a lot of projects going on. Has projects going. He doesn't talk about it. We talk about that of Latoya, talk about that of other people. He has a project going on. He's using his life experience to build up the people that has been left behind. That's what he's doing. He doesn't even know how to sell himself. That's the thing. And I'm telling you people now, Ike is a good man. Okay? There is no perfection in any individual. Ike, don't be surprised that I'm making this content. Yeah, there's no perfection in any individual. Okay? But Ike is a good man. And I think when I see the goodness in you, I believe that Nkechi will confirm this. When I see the goodness in you and I talk about the goodness in you, you will like to remain good. And it doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much to be happy. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't Ike, it doesn't take too much to be happy. And I like it when you smile. I like it when you look out for others, but listen and listen carefully. I'm sorry, Pia, Auntie Pia. I'm sorry. So, I told Kenneth Mwache to write something so that I can pin him up there. Kenneth is almost a bit of 100 or almost there. So we should look out in this community, those that are trying, to move with a bigger crowd. We should look at them. People like Goga, Kenneth Mwache, Princess Beyond Passion, Ifechi. We should look at these people, and then Auntie Rant as well, because that one is a moving locomotive of positivity. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you. I have to address you, Ike. Ike, you never knew what goes around most of the time. We know what you're doing, and people's flaws could be looked over and then be supported in the good things that they do. Like me, people have overlooked my flaws over here and they've supported me in different form. Okay? And I am being thankful. I am being thankful. So, not to forget, Ike, I will tell you who was here before, and they're all still in the house. Wanganedi was the first person here. We have Nkechi Odukwe is here. We have Winsome Hedge here. We have Auntie Pierre Rams is in the house, and we have Jaril is also here, and there is a name, Lydia. Is it Lydia or yeah, something Lydia? Lydia 001 001. Please, write something so that I know that you're here. So if you heard what I wrote here, what I did here now, if you heard it, please write one love. It doesn't take two. Yeah, Ike has written something that just interrupted. Let me read it because Ike is somebody, he has to be read and be heard. He has to be read and be heard. And that's not, thank you, Wisdom Head. Sorry for that. And that's not wrong. So I have to read that. Rebook, bro. The word says rebook. No, Ike. Yeah, rebuke a fool, he will hate, but rebuke a wise man and he will love. Yeah. Ike, it's right, but let me tell you, there are certain words. I know that you respect the Bible too much. I do to a large extent. Yes. I think Ike permit me to differ a little bit because it's a good quotation, but that quotation might be misunderstood in this context now because I've already said what you're saying. So let's go to Nkechi Odukwe. Ifani, Ike is a walking miracle. Everyone needs to go watch his video so to learn more about him. See that? You see that? I wasn't the person that said it. I wasn't the person. And the person that said this is the person that Ike was asking yesterday if she does the garden work, landscaping herself. You people have a problem with Ifeanyi. I remember everything. I'm an old man, but I remember everything. Ike was asking Nkechi Odukwe yesterday in order to vet Nkechi, just to find out how many limousine, Nkechi has in her garage. Ike was asking Nkechi, do you do your landscaping yourself? And Nkechi was so articulate. and very meticulous and said, yes, I do have a gardener, but I do garden sometimes myself because it's therapeutic. Can you imagine that? Because it doesn't take too much to be happy. It doesn't take too much to be happy. We are the early people in that line of Niger, Benue, up to Congo River, falling into what? Lake Victoria, which connects almost every Eastern Africa. We are the early people. That's why we shouldn't discriminate. That's why we should love everybody. Pink, brown, whatever you call it. Ike was saying the other day that he's what? I said, Ike, if you say that again, I'm gonna fall out with you. Yes, we are the early people. Yes, Ike. Yeah. No, don't bother about that. Look, I've been associated with old people all my life. I was the first child, so most people that wanted to get close to my dad, they became my friend. And I wouldn't tell you that they are all psychophants. I'm sorry. I wouldn't tell you they are all psychophants. Some of them meant it well. Some of them meant it well with me. Okay? So, this is, for those people that are within Europe, this is a number that you should avoid. You should avoid this number. Okay? This is a number you should avoid. Yeah. So, it's a number of a group of people that does statistics or something like that. So we use it to check, if your line is still going on and everything. And nobody talks when you fix it. So it starts with 0152 mostly. 0152 mostly. So that means 049, then 152. Just avoid that number. So anybody that is living within here, somebody like Joyce, I know if she the nuisance, the fact that we are in the open, we can tell on them so that they will stop these scamming issues they're doing here, because they are talking about other people being scammers. They are the real scammers. They keep on disturbing our lives. But I don't want it to put me down. You just have to smile against the adversaries. I will play this once again, and I will leave the music running for you guys while I try to get this drum done. Ike is not you can ask Ike what to do a computer or a camera, but not actually a painting. Okay, Ike, this is the painting that So Ike, say what you think so that I can remove this painting and start doing something else, please. Ike, say what you think about the painting so that I can remove the painting and start doing what I'm doing. This community is very interesting. Mm. Mhm. Ike, say something, write something.